Oh, hi everybody, Yay here, back at you with another video. So on Saturday, May 6th, I went to Mill number 5 for Digs number 4. So it's an event they had there. So I picked up a few things. So I thought I would share them. I know it's late, of course. It is now, was it the 17th? So like 11 days late filming this. But I'm always late filming everything. So before I do that, though, I did want to show off. I got a little bit of mail in the post, so I thought I would open it up and we would see what is inside. So this one is from Vintage Supply Co. From Etsy. I can't remember what I purchased. So I'm guessing it is, so these are like metal items like that. Sometimes I forget what I order. So the first item we have is in this little baggie. It's wrapped up to protect it. I wish I could have bought all three, but they were expensive as is, so I just got one. So I think it looks really, really cool. I love rust. Like, I kind of want to get a car and just paint it to look like it's rusted out, because I'm weird like that. I just think it looks cool. But it is a little, I think like fleur-de-lis thing that went on the top of a fence post, I'm guessing. I think is what she said. The solar. But that is cool. I like that. And then I got some more metal items. It should be a set of 3. No idea what I'm going to use them for, but I thought they looked really cool, and I can use them for projects. These are cool. Not a colored person. Most everything does. So these are little metal flower things. So they might have been on a like garden sculpture or something, but they're also all rusted out, which I love. So those are cool. I like those. Fit them inside one another. There we go. So that is it for that little box. So onward to the items that I got. I of course picked up stuff from Regina Studio. That thing. I also put the sellers for some of the other items because I don't know if I remember them or if I got there. I might have their information in here. But from Regina, I got this little like box, lunchbox thing, tin box. So I thought it was cool. I like to store things in things like this. Probably would have had like a little key or something. But what really drew me to it is this right here. I like that it has carved in it Harry. So this was Harry's box at one point. Don't know who Harry is or who he was, but I thought that was cool. It just adds another layer of interestingness to the piece. So, and then I also got an item that is downstairs. Is my Mother's Day gift. So it is one of her. She did this thing where she has pictures of them on her Instagram. So she takes a old piece of wood with like chibi paint on it, and she attaches an old bottle, an old soda bottle, and it's basically a wall hanging that you can put flowers and stuff in. So I got that from my mom. I felt really bad on the 14th when I went and gave it to her for Mother's Day. I put it out in the morning, put it out the night before with lilacs in it, and I was all like wanted to see her see it. And then that morning I came downstairs and the backpack I'd been using, that was my dad's, he hasn't been using in like months, was gone, and my wallet and everything that I needed for work was in there, so I was freaking out. And then I started to call him, and I also noticed that the flowers were missing and were on top of the trash bin. So I thought my dad was just being an ass or something. I didn't know what was up. So I put the flowers back in, and then later on when she got downstairs, I immediately removed them and threw them away. I was like, okay, what's up? And then I found out that my mom is allergic to lilacs. So I picked the wrong flower to put in. I didn't know she was allergic to those. So I felt bad because I always remember as really, really liking them when we were kids. We had a big lilac bush in our yard and in our neighbor's yard that we would always go to. So I guess just recently, as she's gotten older, her allergies are getting worse, I guess, for it. So I did not realize that. So I felt really horrible about that. But she loved the gift. So thank you, Regina, for making something that my mom loved for Mother's Day. And then up next in here, we have some items from another seller. Don't remember the name of the seller, but I thought they were cool. So I got this little book. I just love the illustrations on it. So it is John Martin's book, The Child's Magazine, from May 1928. It was 40 cents at the time. A lot more expensive now. There's like illustrations and stuff in here and advertisements, which I love. So I'll probably scan those in. There's a bunch of different things in here. And I just love the illustrations and stuff. So, and I'm going to probably scan those in. Here's the back. Colgate and Cole, 595 Fifth Avenue, New York. So, Colgate Dental Cream. That'd be a cool thing to own. So there's that book. And I also got this beautiful tablecloth kind of thing. Guessing it's supposed to be. I'm gonna hang it on the wall. But there it is. All these lovely ladies. So I just thought that was really cool. I actually saw this one last minute, so I did 2 separate transactions with her because as I was leaving, I saw this. And then the last thing I got from her were these 2 little figures. So these 2 little ballerina figures. So, and I think she had them like $2 a piece, and she dropped the price for me for them, which is super cool of her. So I got 2, one of the pink and one of the blue. And then I went to Dressin Tragic. There's one of the stores that is permanently residing in the inside mill number 5, at least for the moment. They're getting a bigger area, which makes sense because I saw that people had moved. So people are always moving around in there, going different places. So I got this really cool belt buckle. It was on a belt, but the belt wasn't really interesting to me. It was just that plain red belt with like studs, I think. But he did have a cool belt that I wanted, but unfortunately it did not fit me. But I did get this. It is a skeleton drinking a martini. It says social distortion. I just thought that was really cool. And then here's his art. And again, I'll put the information down below as well in the description for the artists or for the sellers for the items, because I don't remember all of them. Then I went into one of the other shops. I can't remember the name of this one, but I stop in all the time. And I thought these were really cool. So I kind of want to find a furniture piece to put them on. They are a set of 3 lion purples. So there we go. And I got 3. So there we go. And they have different kind of styles to them. At least this one does. So this one has some paint on it. This one here has a different mane than the other ones, but the face looks mostly the same. So just the mane that's a little different. So maybe if I put it on a drawer, I'll make sure this one goes in the middle. make it even. And of course, they always give me the same tissue paper. I love this tissue paper. That they wrap everything up in. I think that was from Bon Vivant, I believe is the name of the. And then next stuff up is from Crow's Nest. So I got another one of the pennants. It's by the same artist as my other pennant that I got. This one says "Burn Bright through the night." It is a wax hand, like melting, holding a flower. So I just thought that was really cool. I love this artist. I can't remember the artist's name. I know she's given it to me before. I think the same artist did the other item here as well. This is another wall hanging kind of thing. And it is screen printed. I think she said all his stuff screen printed. It looks like it is. So I think it's a he, or the artist. I'll have to try and find out from her what the artist's name is, so I can give credit where credit is due. But it is this wall hanging of these two birds with an arrow through one of them, and it says like Latin, I think, on the bottom that I can't read. No idea how to pronounce that. I'm not even going to try. But it has things so you can hand it. So I thought that was cool. And then also in that shop, I picked up this item right here. So it is a little mirror on this metal embossed hand with a cross on the middle finger. So I just thought that was cool. You can hang that up. Might even see about taking the mirror out and putting a photo in there depending. But that was cool. And then my last stop for the day was Serpentine Books. And they had a bunch of like oracle and divination and occult kind of books, which I was really sad that he got like a whole bunch of them in now, and way back when I first went and I like had tons of money and everything, he didn't have any. So, but luckily these were on the $5 bin, so I picked these ones up. This one is Deviation in Oracles, edited by Michael Lower and Becker. So there we go. So I thought that'd be a cool read. There is the back. And then I got this one here. I just thought that title looked cool. No idea really what it's about. It is Scenes Beyond the Grave. Visions of Mariette Davis, edited by Gordon Lindsay. So I guess that's where it used to belong. Arthur W. Siscora, 1299 Commercial Street, East Weymouth Mall, Mass. Oh, East Weymouth, Mass. So there we go. And this one was also a cool title, and I love the cover on it. It's black. It says Death, the Gate of Life, Mors de la Bataille by H.A. Ellis. So I just thought it looked cool. So I'm going to read those and see how good they are. They seemed right up my alley, something I would like, so I picked those up as well. So that is it for this haul of stuff that I got from Mill Number 5, my recent venture during the Digs number 4. It was a cool event. It was nice seeing all the usual sellers and seeing new people and new faces as well, and looking at all the cool things that people have on offer. So if you're in the Lowell area, I do recommend going to Mill Number 5 and checking it out. Luna Theater is also really awesome. You get to see more independent movies. Sometimes they'll show um, slightly less independent movies, also like older movies and stuff like that. It's really cool, like 70s style or 50s style. I think it's like 50s style decor, and then like they have like a 70s style bumper in the front of their videos before they play. But it's really cool. I love it there. So if you're in the Lowell area, I'd recommend checking it out. But if you like this video, feel free to comment, feel free to subscribe. As always, thank you for watching, and peace out.